Hi, internet friends. I think I just lost 2,000 US dollars. Bastard. To a Jew. It's Tuesday. It's the 11th of June. It's 12:16 p.m. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Jeremy Rothe Kushel. Wow. I'm sending you 250, but you tell me you're coming up with a plan. I'll give you the whole 2,000 US dollars tomorrow. It'll be wired to you. This is Jeremy Rothe Kushel capturing Senator Kirsten Gillibrand on threat of Jedi cloud compromised by Israeli military intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you fucking do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Senator, hi.
Come on in the shade.
There, let's.
I'll
walk with you.
The shade.
Yes.
Get into the shade.
Okay.
Just down here. Okay.
I have
Take a quick pause.
a national security question that has economic implications, and I want to give you and your campaign
Tell
some
me who you
information.
are.
My name is Jeremy Rothe Kushel. I'm with We the People and our press functions as defined under the First Amendment.
How we do it.
This issue right now, the Jedi.
Very quickly, because we got to run.
Okay, the
really
Pentagon.
quickly.
The Pentagon is about to outsource cloud security to the top levels of Israeli military intelligence, which has been compromised for years by the Russians and then prior Soviets. Microsoft has put its cloud security in the hands of Adalom, which has been started by 3 Talpiot program members, the highest levels of Israeli military intelligence. Do you have any concerns about putting our Pentagon entirety of all of our data in the hands of a potential, foreign government and also back channel to potential Russia and China?
So I've been on the Armed Services Committee now for 10 years, and I can tell you that we take national security very seriously, and we are aggressively looking out for how we have to be cyber secure. And this is an issue I will look into, I will delve into deeply to assure that we are not beholden to any other country and that we are not at risk by any other country.
Wow.
Okay,
thank you.
Answer. Okay,
All right,
appreciate it.
Wow. 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 And did I mention, wow. Did you hear what she said? Forget it. She's on camera. We will make sure we're not beholden to any other country. And I presume we have to thank Cynthia McKinney somewhere along the line for the intro, do we? Just a guess. All right. Do you know who Senator Gillibrand is? And yes, I am allowing this. Where is it? That's the View. If you don't know who she is, you can look her up very easily. But she's Democrat, New York area, Trump's area. Here we go. 2020 presidential
Senator,
campaign.
lawyer, mother, children's book author, and now Democratic candidate for president. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand is in.
I'm filing an exploratory committee
This is
for
history.
the United States
This is history.
tonight.
Hailing from President Trump's home state of New York, she's joining what will likely be a crowded 2020 field.
Which Democrats
will run for president in 2020. The list is growing. It ranges from...
Gillibrand is a former corporate lawyer and congresswoman. Growing up in a political family in Albany, she fell in love early on.
I was drawn into politics when I was a little girl, and it was really with my grandmother who loved politics.
She was appointed to replace Hillary Clinton in the Senate in 2009.
Welcome, Senator.
Gillibrand went on to win the seat again in a 2010 special election and has held it ever since. Over time, she has reversed her positions on immigration and gun control.
You start off in a different place on immigration. Now you're more progressive on that. On guns, you started off, more kind of pro-Second Amendment. Now you went from having an A to an F, from the
yes.
NRA.
I recognized that there was a lot of things I didn't know, and I should have been fighting for them before.
She's now one of the party's most reliably liberal voices. Some of her priorities: a populist economic agenda, women's rights and gender equality, and fighting for victims of sexual assault with a focus on the military.
Who is being held accountable for doing nothing since 2013? Who? Which commander?
Ooh, look
Gillibrand
out.
was the first senator in her party to call for the resignation of fellow Democrat Al Franken, following accusations of sexual misconduct.
All right. I hope she gets the same attitude defending vigorously the national security of the United States against Israel. We want the destruction of Israel, and I don't care who does it. When I say the destruction of Israel, I mean the end of Israel as a first world military juggernaut, high technology superpower and weapons tester for the US military industrial complex, which of course, if you want to look closely, is, I wouldn't be surprised if you look, you're going to find Israeli companies registered in Israel behind those companies. Seriously, it's that bad. That, again, that's for a professional researcher, someone who's needs to. That's mainstream should be doing this, not some alt media outlet. Jeremy, that's legendary stuff. This should have been done a long time ago. You know, Jeremy, I begged and I begged and I begged. What did Greg McCarran say? Oh, we should team up with the white nationalist movement. Fuck a duck. Anyway, dude, you got my email. The money's here. I'll wire it to you tomorrow, but just tell me what you're going to do though. You handed a flyer, and that's pretty good. That's worth 250 US dollars, and I'll send that to you via PayPal. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to send you PayPal, but I don't actually have your email. Anyway, regardless, let's just get this shit done. That was a little bit of history. Jeremy Rothe Kushel, a little bit of history. Please go to his channel. It doesn't have a lot there. What's it got? 604 subscribers. It should have a hell of a lot more than that. You should be setting up GoFundMe so Jeremy Rothe Kushel and his associates can get together and do this full time. Full time all the way up to the 2020 election. That would be my goal, to have them fully funded right up to the 2020 election. I want to go to the Arab American business community. I want Jad on board. Everybody get moving now. Are they going to get moving? No. But anyway, it feels good. But that was a little bit of history, man. That was incredible. Trust me, when I got this I actually got it last night. Jaleel sent it. And I didn't even look, because I hate it when people send me stuff and don't title it. Title what you're sending me, people. Don't make it a lucky dip, because I hardly ever look at stuff that's not titled. I got up this morning and checked it, and I nearly fell over. It made me happy. It made me happy. That's how you do it. That's a bit of history right there. That's history. Thank you, Jeremy. Email me, send me your YouTube. I'll send you 250 US dollars right now, and send the rest. If you're gonna do more, I'll support every way I can. I'll fundraise, whatever it takes.